Measurement for improvement is the part of quality improvement that many people struggle with most. It doesn't have to be this way though. Essentially, we do need to find a way for us to know whether the ideas we're testing are making a difference. And so that does involve capturing and using data. But we can still find ways to keep it simple. So here's my 3 top tips for finding ways to measure for improvement. The first is to keep it simple. We often overcomplicate measurement. All we really need is data that helps us learn whether the tests we're running are actually making a difference. We want to have data that's frequent, but small samples, small enough to learn so that we can adapt our ideas. Think about how we can make the data collection as simple as possible. What's really going to work for your team? Is it going to be a survey? Is it going to be pebbles in a jar? Is it going to be some other form of mobile app potentially? Whatever you think is going to be the best and simplest way that feeds into the way your team already functions. So first tip, keep it simple. Second tip, use both quantitative and qualitative data. Often people think that quality improvement only uses quantitative data, but that's very untrue. Almost all tests of change rely on qualitative data to understand people's experience and whether the ideas have actually been useful or not. So think about how you would capture both numbers and stories and words to help understand whether things are getting better. The third top tip is to share the data. If we ask people to submit data and we collect data and people never see it, they fail to realize the point of continuing to submit data. So share this transparently. It helps flatten the hierarchy, it helps everybody learn, and it helps us make sense of the data so that we can continue to improve. So 3 top tips from me about measuring. Keep it simple, use both quantitative and qualitative measures, and share this transparently to feed into a cycle of learning and testing.